Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of The Outer Worlds. In our last video, we powered up our ship and found out that we need to find a way to Monarch. So I think today we're just going to start off by flying straight there. Okay, Monarch's the smallest planet near Olympus. It's warning us that the landing pad is dangerous.
Message from Dr. Wells. We'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Put him on screen.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
We're gonna fight our way over to Stellar Bay.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Just tell us what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Okay, we're off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone, not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
What was that?
Analyzing the subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
Okay, I guess we'll be back. I don't know what's going on this planet. I hope we're not gonna get killed coming out here. So it's warning us it's dangerous. I wonder if we were supposed to stop at the groundbreaker and get a pass to land somewhere else to not end up here, but we're here now, so we'll see if we can make it out of here. If we can't, we might have to go back and do the whole groundbreaker thing. But this place seems to be crawling with wildlife.
Okay, here we go!
That's not good. So they have a ranged attack. I was hoping they could just bite and scratch and we could pick them off from up here. Oh great, they're up here now. We're doing no damage to that thing. out of ammo and dying and doing no damage all at once. So we're gonna have to decide whether to fly to the ground breaker
Good, you're back.
or
Not
just
bad.
make a run
I
for
assure
it.
you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
Okay, that did not go well.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Let's go. Be kinda nice if this ship had some guns to shoot all those enemies, but... It's like, is there much of a bonus to going to Groundbreaker? I guess we could land without having to fight all these things. But if we can make it to Stellar Bay without getting killed, then we'll skip that whole part of the game. Okay, that's the only gun with ammo in it. See if we can make it out of here. Oh, there's something in there too. I thought that would be a good hiding place, but I was wrong. We need to run like 1,000 meters to Stellar Bay. It might actually be faster than dealing with whatever the Groundbreaker has. I don't know where Pavardi is. Did we leave her behind? Some ammo, as always, would be nice. Not much else in here. Okay, I can't get into that building. And then past there are enemies, so... We need to run through here if we're gonna do this, but... We seem to have a couple large enemies in our way, so maybe we'll throw down a save file before we attempt this. Manta Queen? I feel like we don't really have a fighting chance, but we might have a running chance. So let's save. Alright, we have our save file set up. Let's see if we can get past them without getting killed. Oh, they're mad. I just hope we're faster than them. I don't really know where we're going, but everything is trying to kill us. I'm sure if we landed in Stellar Bay, we'd have to come back out here anyway to find places for quests. So we might as well just get it over with and run to Stellar Bay. Just hoping we don't go the wrong direction. That looks like a dead end. Oh, there are just enemies everywhere. We seem to be able to escape so far, though. I was a little worried the enemies would be faster than us and would just all start piling behind us. Oh, we can't get in there. There's a vending machine, but we do not have time to deal with it. There's a ton of loot back there too, but if I go for it, we're gonna get killed by these enemies. Can hear them all shooting poison at us. Oh, something, I don't know if it poisoned us, but our vision went a little blurry there for a second. Trying to pull up the map. Keep hitting pause instead of map. Okay, so I think that's where we're headed for. How do we get there? Okay, we can run past that place. It looks like on the map we can run past that place at least. The good thing is I'm probably unlocking some of these places for fast travel purposes later. When we get to Stellar Bay, we're gonna have to find somewhere to get some ammo. And hopefully Nyoka will come with us as a companion, so we'll have hopefully two that can help defend us, so we'll have a bit of a better fighting chance against some of these larger enemies. So right now we're not damaging them, and Pavardi's not going to be that much help. Try taking this as a detour. Uh-oh. Not good. We're taking damage. We just need to make it to Stellar Bay. And that's a dead end. How do we get through here? This planet it's cool because it's very alien looking. Like, I appreciate the art to it, but it's kind of a nightmare at the moment because we don't have any good weapons. Is this place gonna get us killed if we go in here? There's a lot of enemies in that next room. Luckily, I don't think they can get to us. We're getting some more health and ammo at least, which is good. But until we get a better gun, like, our ammo's not helping us much anyway. We're just doing 0 damage. I think if we open any doors, we'll get killed by those. Whatever those enemies are. Still getting used to... Oh, that's a better gun. We don't really need a shotgun anyway. We seem to end up in more ranged combat than close combat. So a shotgun's not going to do us much good. No mods for it, but at least it uses energy bullets. We have a ton of energy bullets and we haven't had a gun that uses it, so this is going to be helpful. That at least solves the ammo problem for now. Let's not fight all of that. Or that. Let's get out of here. How about that? We have a better gun and we have some ammo now, but we still need to make it to Stellar Bay without getting killed. We're more than halfway there, so I think we can do it. It's all just not hitting dead ends while things are chasing us. That thing looks massive. Come on, we're almost there. Just let us make it to our destination. I think that's the entrance. We may have pulled this off without having to stop at the ground breaker. It's kind of like we accidentally sequence break this a little bit. Let us in. Hopefully this place isn't full of enemies too. Alright, we gotta level up for that. We're healed up and it seems like we're in a peaceful town now. So we might be okay.
Help! Someone's been killed!
That sounds like a side quest. We are looking for a guy named Nyoka. He's probably in a bar. Here we go.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
We're Cheese Nuts. Pleased to meet you.
Charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure, another round.
Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
We're looking for an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Steroid or caffeine somethings? We can't use a check to pass that.
I know they make me see straight for a little while. You gonna get me a dose or what?
Yeah, we'll go get it. Alright, we gotta go find a pharmacy, sober her up so we can move on with the quest. Luckily it's inside the town, we don't have to go back out into the madness.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always cranky. No, I mean, more than usual.
Okay, we can't hack this thing to open the storage. I'm sure if we could just take the medicine we need. Okay, we don't have enough things to open that either. So we're gonna have to talk to this doctor.
Capable of running the warehouse. She can. Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
We've been asked to pick up some caffeine or steroids.
Bless your little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
They're for us.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
That's awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Will you give them to Nyoka?
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
You must have some way to get her more. Or can we get it somewhere else? Huh. I don't know if any of these speech checks are gonna help us.
Well, I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Was he forgetful?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
Where can we find him?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Where's the graveyard?
The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Alright, we'll figure this out.
Chin up, dearie.
So we can
If
run to the
Velma's capable of running
graveyard
the warehouse, she
and
can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her.
find the key to the supply room. I'm guessing it's going to be on him in the graveyard. We're going to have to dodge all the beasts out there. If our science was, or technical skills was higher, we could just hack the door open, but it doesn't look like we can do that, so it seems like we're off to the graveyard. I'm guessing a lot of these buildings are just like side quest areas. Seems like we could come in here as some sort of other quest, but there's not much in there for loot, so we're gonna have to go find this graveyard. Okay, we sold off some junk.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly locked.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Okay, so that quest marker's just to go back to Nyoka.
Wrapped Musk and Canid Eyes, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
Alright, graveyard should be out this way. I'm thinking if we can dodge all the enemies and just pick up this key, we can get this done. That way we can get Nyoka to guide us to the next village. We might have to go back to the ship to pick up Pavardi too, so that way we'll have two companions. That'll give us a better fighting chance against some of these bigger enemies and hopefully allow us to do whatever we need to do on this planet. I think we're looking for an information broker of some sort. Okay, graveyard's up here. Alright, that gun works a lot better than what we've been using. There's just so many of these enemies. Alright, we got our key. We need to get back to the town and open that supply closet. And we can get the meds we need to get out of here. Oh, something's attacking us. We don't have time to stop and play. Would be kind of nice to clear this area out so we don't get attacked every time we leave the town, but that might be a better idea to do once we have people with us. There's just way too many enemies out here. We did, however, manage to skip the whole groundbreaker sequence of this game. Not on purpose, I just thought we were supposed to fly here next, but I guess not. Let's hope we didn't miss anything important by not going there. Pills, so let's go collect Nyoka.
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
We got your pills.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Alright, glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
We're going to find an information broker.
Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. There's a slope that'll lead us through some, Right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Alright, well, we'll be doing that in the next video. That's going to do it for today. So come back and see our next Outer Worlds playthrough, and thanks for watching.